Yo, what up, YouTube? Alright, guys, I got a package in the mail today. Sorry I didn't do an unboxing or anything, but I had to go to work. I was in a hurry, so I purchased me an RO system, guys, and this is the way it came packaged. No other box, nothing else on there other than a shipping label. Reverse osmosis drinking water system. The system that I bought is a mini reverse osmosis system. It does 75 gallons per day. I bought the middle one. I could have got the 100 gallons, but I really don't think I'm going to need it. I think 75 gallons per day is plenty. It came with some simple instructions. They're not in the box right now, but I think they're in the kitchen. Very easy to connect and use, guys. Very simple. And I'll go ahead and show you guys how that works now. I've been running it for about a good 45, maybe about a good 2 hours. I've been running it at 35, 45. It's been about 2 hours because I ran it about, my son ran it about an hour after I left. He went ahead and filled up this 5 gallons, which I went ahead and just flushed this plant out, and I checked the ppms off the runoff, and it's about 30 ppms, which is what this was. This is about 30 ppms, and the reason why it's at 30 ppms is because it hasn't been totally flushed out yet. You're supposed to run this for about 15 to 30 minutes. It's probably flushed out, but the ppms are very low. I think the ppms are right about 30 ppms, and it's dropping as more I run it. So I think it's just filtering out all the crap that's in there, because you're supposed to flush this very good before you start running it. The water tastes fucking great. I went ahead and filled me up a cup of water, and it tastes freaking amazing. It's good water. Here's a cup right here. I'll go ahead and just scoop out some water for you guys. ppm meter. Turn that bad boy on, and we're gonna check the ppms. 32 ppms, guys. Out of the tap water, we'll go ahead and double check and see what that is. Alright, now let's check to see what the tap water is. 137. So it's pulling out quite a bit of the dissolved solids, and 139, 140 is not bad to run your system on. I've been doing it for years. I haven't had any issues, guys. The only reason why I purchased this RO system is pretty much mainly drinking water for the house. Drinking water for the house and for my cannabis plants. It does 75 gallons per day, which is more than enough for me to flush my plants out. I'll buy me some jugs, some of the Culligan or water jugs, or I'll buy me about 4 or 5 of those, fill them up, have them on reserve, so when I do flush my plants, I'll have the water sitting there. But this little thing works amazing. It's a 4-stage filter, guys. It has a carbon filter, the carbon block, the membrane, and then an external carbon filter. Well, the first one's for sediment, second one's carbon, and then it goes through the membrane, then it comes through another carbon filter, and it just makes sure that the water tastes and doesn't have any smell. So it really comes out really clean, really good water. This system right here is basically a mini RO system. You can use it for fish tanks, you can use it for drinking water, but it's a very limited to what it can make. 75 gallons per day, which is pretty much just drinking water or aquarium hobbyist type stuff. This will not do a whole house system setup. This is pretty much just a countertop setup, and really simple, easy to use. I really like it. It's a really nice setup. Really inexpensive. It came with an extra fitting, I guess, for different types of sinks. It actually came with 2 fittings. This is one of them. The other one is somewhere around here, but it's here somewhere. The instructions are also around here somewhere, which I don't know where they're at. My son was doing this for me before I left. But yeah, definitely it came with 2 fittings. One was on the actual sink. It came with a male end sticking out. I have the male end on my sink, so I took it off and I female adapted in there, and it had that piece with it. And this is all metal, guys. This is not plastic or any kind of cheap crap. It's actually pretty good quality. 'Cause I saw some reviews online saying that the adapter was plastic, and maybe it was plastic prior to this, but the only thing plastic on here that I can see is just the handle and the plastic coming out the back for the tubing. Other than that, it's a very good piece of equipment. The water rate out of this is not tremendous. It's coming out steady. If you have higher water pressure, it will come out faster. I don't know what my water pressure is here, but it's not I really don't know what it is, but it's coming out fairly fast. It was coming out faster in the beginning when I first hooked it up to flush it. It slowed down since a little bit, not quite a lot, but it did slow down. As far as the return, sorry about all the dishes, guys. I was Thanksgiving yesterday and we haven't cleaned yet. This is the return, and this is supposed to be the dirty water. It's still good water, guys. You guys can still drink this water. You can still do your laundry with this water. You can give your dogs this water. It's still good water. It's just the ppms are going to be a little bit higher, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about now. So I went from what was it, 140 natural of what was coming out of the tap. This is the dirty water that's supposed to be coming out of the RO system. I think I hit the hold button, and it's coming out at 221. And there's people's water in this country that is way higher than that as far as the ppms. That's the dissolved solids in the water, and that's not bad water, guys. It's still good potable water. It's still drinkable. It's still, you can still use it for your plants outside, your flower bushes and stuff. But for cannabis, the ppms, the lower you get the ppms, the cleaner your smoke's going to come out. So that's the reason why I'm doing this, and the only reason why. And for the drinking water, of course, as well. And like I said, this is a countertops pretty much set up without the nozzle coming out. It's a quick connect. You just screw it onto this and turn it on. If you want to run your regular water, you just turn this knob and run your regular water. But I'm running RO water right now. I want to get as much of it as I can so I can flush my plants out. Like I said, I ran this. I ran some water through this one right here, and I got it down to about 30 ppms, which is freaking pretty amazing, guys. I've never gotten my ppms that low ever, other than purchasing RO water, and I just don't see the need to spend that money on RO water. It's really expensive. I think it's not really expensive. It's like $1.50 for 5 gallons, which isn't bad, but you still gotta go and purchase it. You gotta lug it around, pull it back and forth to wherever you need it. Where this is portable at home, easy to use, functional, and then the water tastes great. They also have another system. You can get the 100 gallons per day, or you can just get they have another system as well that has a UV light that kills all the bacteria if you're going to use it mainly for drinking water. Come on in. But yeah, definitely a good system to use, guys. I'm going to head it out. I have people here. Have a good day.